Hey, what is up guys? Guitar Rock here. Welcome back to another Tower of Fantasy video. Now with the Vera 2.0 update, there's plenty of things to talk about. New updates, new features, some changes to overall the game. And yeah, hopefully this video compiles most of it. I don't think I'll be able to cover all of it. I might miss one or two. And if I do, please let me know additional things that you guys think might be useful to help other players out in the comment section below. Alright, now let's jump into it. Now just a quick one before we start, this is the coupon code, the latest one. I've already pinned this on my Discord. If you guys are interested to join my Discord, I'll have a link in the description below. So here are the coupon codes. I'll try to pin it in the comment section as well, so you guys can have an easier copy paste time. Now first things first is going to be chips. So if you guys are not aware, chips are the things that you use to open up a chest using the perfect decipher, right? Okay, so one thing that I'm sure you guys have heard from me or other content creators who've been talking about this, you want to save your chips for Vera 2.0. Now every time you open this password chest, you can see you can use perfect decipher, right? Perfect decipher. Now notice this one, the purple ones, there's no option to ×5 this, surprisingly. You can only do this at ×1, but the blue ones, you can choose ×5. So the purple ones are actually valuable. You can see you earn the Mira coins. So this is the objective or the purpose of why you want to save it, because these Mira coins right here, the purple Mira coins. Now as for the blue triangle chest in Vera, as you can see, this will give you an option, right? You can see right here, you can choose ×2, ×5. So I do think ×5 is worth it because you are getting 5 times the rewards. You're getting 5 times the EXP, you're getting 5 times the Vera coin that you're supposed to get. Oh sorry, the Mira coin, in this case the currency, right? So it's just way more efficient. That's what I've been doing. So definitely a huge quality of life. There's no such thing for the purple ones, unfortunately, but definitely you can do this for all the blue chips that you find. Also, one thing to note is the map doesn't show you where to get some of the coins, items that you can get on the map. Although they do show you these particular things, which is the black nucleus, gold nucleus, but you don't get coins. What do I mean by coins? Like this thing right here, right? So this thing, the Vera coins, as you guys can see, that's an old Vera coin ×2, old Vera coin ×2. So yeah, it's not really shown in our map, sadly. So I would highly recommend you guys to use the interactive map for this. This is the interactive map. I'll try to link it in the description below. You guys can see you can toggle whatever you want them to show you. For example, supply cabin, old Vera coin, black nucleus, gold nucleus, or you can just show everything, you know. So make sure you guys take advantage of the interactive map. It's definitely a very useful tool to be able to explore more efficiently. So basically, to use those coins, those Vera coins that you got from opening those perfect decipher chips, etc, you can come here to any of these gachapon machines. Each gachapon machine have different items that gives you depending on what you want. Alright, so this one gives you mostly like looks like some sort of cosmetic stuff, you know, for your characters, etc. Now there's a red nucleus right there for sure, but some of these are cosmetics. Now a lot of people, as you can see, are right here, so they are trying to get the Same matrices. There are some matrices Same, I think I've seen some for Huma. So all of them are scattered all across the Mirora city. So just click on this gachapon machine and just find for them. Alright, just zoom in on your map and you'll be able to find them all across the map. So this one, there's a gachapon machine here. This one, there's a gachapon machine down here. I think there's a lot right here, 6 lineup in total, which is pretty cool. Now that's number one. Now let's talk about next thing, which is the weeklies. Now if you guys are not aware, I already talked about this before. A lot of players were contemplating about trying to save the weeklies, to not do it or do it after reset. Now there's a reason for that, because weeklies after reset, you can see they change it. Now you get more things overall. I've already claimed some of mine, but you can see definitely the last one, this one right here, is going to give you this thing called the data repeater. Now what the heck is a data repeater? Data repeater is an item that you only get once a week. This thing allows you to block one stat before you advance your gears. For example, this is a glove that I have. So let's say I have frost attack here, flame attack, crit, and volt attack. And I'm trying to not get flame attack, so I can block out this stat. So you have instead of a 1 in the 4 chance, it's 1 in the 3 chance that the other 3 stat will be the one that gets the bonus when you advance a gear. Alright, so Keep in mind that's an advancement, not enhancement. Something that's really useful, but highly do not recommend using them on any of these gears right here. So basically these basic gears that you obtain in the 1.0 area. Now why is that? Because point number 3, Vera 2.0 also comes with new bosses. If you guys are not aware, when you go right here, if you check on this area, right, you can see there's 2 new world boss that you can fight. One is going to be this one, Rudolph, and Rudolph has the ability to drop one of these new gears or new equipment. Alright, Fortress Combat Engine. You can see these things, quite cool. Random stats unfortunately, but it will be able to power you up. Alright, and then you also have these things, the Advancement Module 2 and Booster Module 2, that will be used to power up this particular thing if you ever obtain them. The chances, I don't think it's guaranteed. I think that there's a minimal chance, although we don't really know the rates. There's also one more boss right here called Magma. I haven't encountered this boss yet. Also, you have a chance to drop these things, etc. Ideally, you want to use data repeater for these gears as opposed to any of these gears right here, right? The reason is simple. These gears that you get right here, these are the Fortress Helm, the Fortress Spalders, the Fortress Armor, etc. These things, they're not that hard to farm. Alright, you can farm them easily by just doing joint ops every single day. If you guys are not aware already, you can do joint ops to get them. You can also do Wormhole or Frontier Clash Heart to basically have a chance to obtain any of these gears, and they are quite easy to farm. So eventually, by constantly farming them, you're gonna get good ones. And even if the good ones might not turn out how you want it to be, you can still continue farming them easily. Compared to this particular new gear, which is much more limited, you gotta fight the boss, and I believe you gotta use the chips as well, which is kind of limited. This particular one, the extra, the Type 3 key that's unique to Vera area, to have a chance to get them. So these ones are way harder to farm, again, right? Logically, way harder to farm. So definitely the advice from a lot of CN veteran is to consume or to use data repeater for these Fortress Combat Engine gears instead. Now, alongside with that, the fourth one that I would like to talk about is the stack for Void Rifts and FC. Alright, so Frontier Clash and Void Rifts, what is the stack that I'm talking about? So if you guys are not aware, they added this very cool quality of life. This is amazing. I love it. Alright, so Void Rifts right here, if you come here, notice this thing right here, ×2. So basically you can do ×1, ×2, or ×3, right? So what does this do? Basically, if you do it at ×3, you only need to do Void Rifts once, but you get 3 times the rewards. So instead of doing it 3 times, you are doing it 1 time and you get 3x the rewards. Very cool, very cool. If you guys play Genshin, sort of similar to the condensed resin thing, you enter a stage 1 time, but you get double the amount of rewards. But in this game, at the cost of nothing, you are not gonna craft anything, it's just straight up built into this. Alright, so very cool. Void Rifts, Frontier Clash, so far I only observe these two has it. I just wish they would add it more as well. Now, for the rates, this is a very weird thing. I get 3 out of 3. I did do my rates before the update, but it says 3 out of 3, but you can see right here, clearly I already do it, but it says global reward count 3. So a little bit confused, what does this mean? Yeah, this is a new rate, but nobody can do this yet because the level requirement is 73. Also, you can see now they added new difficulty, normal, and there's this hero, which is the harder difficulty. Apparently, both are sharing the same one, and you can see there's also chance to get the combat engine equipment as well here. The next thing is about the interstellar exploration. So interstellar exploration is this thing right here. This is how you ideally want to use your vitality if you have spare, depending either this or join ops. So interstellar exploration, the stargates has changed. So far, the stargates, they changed how it works. So Vera has its own stargates, Asperia has its own stargates. They also increase the rewards. So this one, this is 1 star. So 1 star is now 2 purple or 2 primary one, and then 1 this one of this. It could be like this one, it could be yellow as well, but 2 1 is always 1 star. So 2 3 is 2 star now. 2 3 is 2 star. 3 2 is 3 star. So is it worth to do 2 star, I wonder? Yeah, 3 2 is insane. I need more of this actually. I actually need more of this. So yeah, overall that sums it up. That are all the things you need to know about Vera 2.0. If I miss anything, please let me know in the comment section below. But other than that, just explore, have fun, enjoy the game. I'm really enjoying the update so far. I think Vera is definitely really exciting for me. New area, hype. I'll have a video for 2.3 reaction coming soon as well, so stay tuned for that. As always guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.